Okay, good evening, miss, and to anyone that is watching. My name is Kanan, and this will be my first video assignment for calculus at 18th of January 2022. So, in this particular video assignment, we will be going around through decimals again, but in this particular topic, we'll be tackling about the point of tangents. So, there is only one question in here, and that question states to find the points on the graph of y equals to negative x squared minus x minus 1, where the tangent line is parallel to the line of y minus x minus 3 equals to 0. So, basically, in here we are going to find two things alongside to the field. That is the equation for a tangent, as well as where the point is going to reside. Now, if we find the equation, or if we find the tangent line that is parallel to the line of y minus x minus 3, that is equal to 0, that means we can simply pinpoint through decimals later on where that point would be at the graph itself. So, moving on to the solution, that is going to be converting the line equation of y minus x minus 3 equals to 0 into y equals x plus 3. So, the line y equals x plus 3 will have a gradient of 1. We will keep the value of that for later use. Going on forth, we will go to the equation of the graph that will be y equals to negative x squared minus x minus 1. And putting that simply, or if we derivative that equation, that will give us an equation of negative 2x minus 1. Now, we can put the derivative equation to be equal to the gradient of the graph because we are trying to find the equation of the tangent that is parallel to the line of y equals x plus 3. So that being said, we can just simply solve negative 2x minus 1 equals to 1 for x, and that'll give us the value of x to negative 1. Now, we can take negative 1 and put it into the value of y, so we can get to be negative we can put the value of x onto y, so we can get the value of y itself, and that value of y in particular will be negative 1. So our tangent gradient will be 1, as well as the point on which it is going to be touching the graph is at negative 1 and at negative 1. So since we already got every single variable that we need to graph the equation for the tangent line, we can simply use the equation of y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1, putting all the variables in their respective places, and that will give us a equation of y equals x. We can check it again through following this link that's provided. Oops. My apologies. If we were to copy this, going to here. Alright, so the red line, or the red curvature, will represent the graph, and that is y equals to negative x squared minus x minus 1, as you can see. And the blue line shall represent the line that will be parallel to the tangent later on. So, grabbing the equation that we have made before at the PowerPoint, that will be y equals to x. And let me just change the color here real quick so you can see it a bit easier. You can see that the line for y equals to x and the y equals to x plus 3 is parallel, and the point that touch from the tangent line and the graph is at negative 1, negative 1. So our equation for the graph our equation for the tangent is already correct, as well as our point for the tangent and the graph itself. So this does from that, this does conclude the video assignment of calculus about tangent and 18th of January 2021. Thank you for listening, and I'm sorry for any mistake that I've done towards it.